So when you talk Samsung devices, the Galaxy line in particular, we talk about features that sometimes Samsung tosses in that maybe aren't as useful as maybe they'll lead you to believe, or that just look really great on stage. And the Galaxy S5 is no exception, but there is one feature in particular I want to point out that's pretty useful. It's called Toolbox. It's this little white button here. So you can see if I tap on it, it expands and there are 5 apps, essentially my 5 favorite apps, at least for demo purposes. So it floats around a lot like, apps we've seen in the past, like chat heads or floating notifications, and some of those from other third-party developers. And you can essentially drag it anywhere you want. So if I pull up the browser, you can see it's still floating there, and it kind of goes transparent. So it does hide itself a little bit, but if you need it, it's still there. If I jump into Chrome, you can see it's still floating up top there. If I go home and say I'm in something like the dialer and I want to find a phone number that I was maybe just looking at in Chrome, you could pull it up real quick, jump into Chrome, and then get back there if you want. Or maybe I need to take a picture of something real quick, something really awesome like this Galaxy S5 box appeared and I want to take a picture of that. You can do that if it's set as one of your favorite apps. Now you will notice the Toolbox doesn't show up in the camera, and that's fine, but it is everywhere else you go. So just a little tap, drop down, and again, you can sort of move this thing wherever you'd like and set up your 5 favorite apps. So, we've seen this before. It's not necessarily innovative, but it is new to the Galaxy line, and it's actually a nice little feature that we just want to highlight. So to set it up, you actually go into settings and scroll way down this massive list of settings, and there's an option for a toolbox. And so you'll want to toggle that on. And it sort of explains to you that these are your favorite applications. You can get to them everywhere, and it floats and all that good stuff. And then you can see down here is my 5 favorite applications, again, at least for demo purposes. If you tap the little edit button, it gets you into a list of all of your applications. I don't believe that any can be left out or any are left out. I think you can sort of choose anything you want. Once you already have 5 selected, though, you can't add any more, and it'll warn you in case you missed that. So you'll have to uncheck something to add something if you already have 5 in there. And that's basically how it works. It's a simple little shortcut. It's called Toolbox, and you should give it a try. We've got more coming though. Plenty of stuff to show off here with the Galaxy S5. So we are Droid Life. We'll be back with more. We're out. Peace.